Ladies and gentlemen, back here at Bourbon Street, lights out. And as we were told by our ring announcer, Amazing Kong wasn't able to keep up her 60-day clause. So tonight, we will crown my partner in crime a new Women's Resistance Pro champion.
It's quite a surprise, C-Red. Amazing Kong, indeed, initially scheduled for this. I understand she's experienced some illness, and we wish her well. But Resistance Pro is committed to giving their fans championship-level matches, and these two women now, as long as this company's been alive, have been vying for this very title.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, we know whoever wins this match will eventually have to face Amazing Kong.
Yes, indeed. One can only imagine that once Kong is well, she will come back and claim a title that she never lost. Here we got Darcy Dixon on a big takeover.
And I mean, let's be honest. Again, it's C-Red calling it down the middle, baby. First of all, I got to be honest, and let me get off the subject real quick. When Nikki came in the ring, you know what I thought about? I thought about something real good. We are so lucky here at Resistance Pro. We have some beautiful women.
We do indeed. Amazing athletes, beautiful women who are also amazing athletes. And here are two in the ring right now. Fantastic physiques, and the two of them just really going at each other. Indeed, for all the marbles, this extremely large championship sitting right in front of the two of us.
Well, going back to my point, Nikki has had her eye on this title for a very long time. So, unfortunately, I have to give the upper hand to Nikki because tonight I think is going to be her night. Not taking anything away from Darcy. Darcy Dixon has impressed us. You must admit, she has impressed us.
Absolutely.
Each and every month, every time she steps foot into a wrestling ring,
Starting with Resistance Pro,
gotten better and better.
Yep. Starting as a manager with Resistance Pro, now competing for the Women's Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, and where else could that happen here but at Resistance Pro?
Indeed, C-Red, indeed. Big drop kick from the shorter woman.
I mean, but honestly, if truth be told, both of these women were on the outside.
Yes, indeed, the valet.
So we've got the valet and we've got the manager. Both of them got tired of playing the sideline. They wanted in the game. They knew that this 10 pounds of gold right here that's in front of us, it comes with a whole lot of money, baby.
Now here we go.
And money talks, and Nikki's running.
Yes, Darcy Dixon chasing her on the outside. I'm surprised you had your attention away from it for that long. Whoops. And the shortcut sending Darcy to the floor.
And see, that's why I'm saying that's what makes Nikki a little bit more deadly and dangerous tonight at Lights Out, for the simple fact, I mean, she has the upper hand and a little bit more experience than Darcy. So
what is going on in the ring? Both of these women, no strangers to championship matches here in Resistance Pro, C-Red, but I think you have to give the experience level to Nikki St. John. Darcy, though, trained by Ric Flair.
What were you saying? I mean, I was looking at Nikki. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yes, Darcy seems to have sustained an injury on the outside of the ring, and now getting that injury exacerbated by the kicks from Nikki St. John.
Well, I mean, honestly, again, that's what makes Nikki so deadly, because all Nikki has to do is just take a second to see a weakness, and she's going to exploit it. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Baseball slide into the lower abdomen there.
Hey. Oh, okay. Thought you were going to say something else.
This is a family program, C-Red, and now the cover, two. Woo. There is nothing but fight in Darcy Dixon, C-Red.
I don't know how she's fighting after that.
Well, she seems to be a lot more focused. I mean, she cut off all that hair.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that kick.
Yes, indeed.
I know many a men that would have just quit. Uh-oh. I wonder is Darcy going to tap, because, again, this move right here,
man,
it will cut your air off.
Yes.
And it will hurt your vocal cords.
Almost like a modified three-quarter Nelson there, but she doesn't have the Nelson behind the arm. Watch that pounding. You're gonna.
I mean, but this is what Nikki wants. Nikki wants to wear her down. Oh, knees to the forehead. Oh!
Now dropped on her head again. You saw that head take so much punishment last month.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, maybe that's one of the reasons why she had to cut her hair.
I was going to say, it doesn't make it as easy a target when it's not so much to grab onto. But still, Nikki finding very effective use of the head and neck area. Darcy Dixon just worn down to the canvas now. Nikki keeping that pressure up by keeping her hips off the mat.
And I mean, these are two ladies that at one time stood side by side.
Indeed.
So, I mean, they're no stranger to each other. I'm not going to say they know each other completely, but they have enough experience in the ring to know each other. But
big
again,
neck breaker.
You've got to give the experience to Nikki. 2.
I can't imagine they have too much time to work together. One living in Cambridge, the other in Venice Beach.
Only 2 count. Only a 2 count. Well, I don't know where I would want to live because both of them are beautiful. So maybe Venice Beach.
Again, that head of Darcy Dixon absorbing so much punishment.
And then you've got to wonder, is that going to play a factor in this match? I mean, with the head injury she might have sustained last month, and you go into this month, and Nikki is not letting up, as we see.
I think you're right, C-Red. I think that hair she perceives as the target, but maybe it's just her head in general her opponents see as the target. Because Nikki St. John is certainly not giving up on it.
Well, that's
Look at that. Oh, my God, those
that's what
fingers
you do
laced
in this
behind the
business.
head.
That's what you do. You find an opponent, and you find their weakness, and maybe Darcy Dixon's weakness is her head. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Has she sustained concussions, bruises, bumps? You know, we don't know what kind of head injury she has had. So
Indeed we don't. I've met plenty of people where you can tell their head is their weakest point. Darcy Dixon, not one of them. Whoop.
She throws her off, and see,
front face lock here.
And that's what makes you wonder. Maybe her head is, maybe she's sustained some pain to her head and some injury to her head. She wasn't able to capitalize on that move right there.
Whoa. 2 ducks by the shorter woman, and now she scoops her up.
Fireman's carry.
Big Death Valley driver, my goodness.
Could this be it? 2!
Oh, man. Very close. This title sitting right in front of us on the line. Darcy Dixon cannot afford to get frustrated here. Crowd solidly behind the woman from Cambridge. Another one. Fireman's carry. Oop, nope.
Elbow.
Again, right in the jaw. Rocking that head back. Now Nikki.
Now Darcy with some elbows of her own.
Yes. Kick to the midsection. What is this, C-Red?
Hey.
Oh my gosh, a powerbomb.
2, 3.
Are you kidding me? We have a new women's champion, C-Red.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match by pinfall and new Resistance Pro Women's Champion, Darcy Dixon.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed it here. There is a new Resistance Pro Women's Champion.